urban decay. Melbourne's full of it. In spite, or maybe because of, the city's beauty, these blemishes have a tendency to stick out like a sore thumb, and you don't even need to go far to get a good look. This building's so dirty even the birds don't... Oh, well, these places are everywhere. I walked all around the CBD and surrounding suburbs, and the sheer variety of architectural incompetence is astounding. So what exactly is the city doing about it? Well, the answer's a bit complicated. You see, we've found ourselves in between a rock and a hard place, except we're standing at a bus stop at sunshine in the middle of the night and both are giving us a stink eye. The city doesn't have much in the way of active ordinances as far as abandoned buildings go. The reason that is that a good deal of the decrepit buildings are actually still active services, like Flinders Street Station. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Everything above the first floor is a hazard to your existence. I wasn't even allowed to peek through the doors because the stairs to the second floor are falling apart. So what's happened is you get a whole lot of partially used buildings in and around the CBD. Ground floor is typically cleared for use in a lot of these situations, but you got an entire building on top of you that's just about ready to cave in. It's a catch-22 where the only way to really fix things is to shut them down completely. But then you shut services down to an entire city full of busy people, and who knows what effect that'll have. So you've noticed by now I'm not showing many interiors. Well, as it turns out, foreign investors have done a lot of rebuilding in the past 3 years, buying up a lot of land and empty lots and converting them into businesses. These are private owners though, so in some cases, like the old Brad Mill textile factory in Yarraville, absolutely nothing's been done. But at least they hired security, right? Bloody priorities, come on.
So here I am standing in front of the old Brad Mill textile factory in Yarraville. It's a pretty big place. It was bought earlier this year, and the guy who paid for it has still done nothing about it. It's still just sitting there and people are still breaking in and lighting fires. That's nice.
But there's another issue, one that no one's really thought of. I was able to properly enter 2 abandoned sites. Both of them were occupied by groups of homeless people. I did ask one group why so many had congregated in a single place. This half-baked, unsafe effort by the city and the privatising and securing of the rest of the buildings has slowly pushed the homeless population out of the city bounds. It's easy enough to think of this as not really our problem, but these people need to sleep somewhere, and if not a place where they can be left unseen and feel secure, then where? So there you have it. To the dismay of photographers and urban explorers everywhere, the city has polished and boarded up its decrepit remains, letting the rot slowly expose itself over the next decade or two. And you may face a sudden influx of homeless people near you as a result. Have a nice day.